to the ankles, so much water. And we can say, like, if you feel, shall we wait a little? Because I see people are entering. Shall we wait a little more? To say it once more.
I think it's 8:02, so you can start. It's okay.
Okay. So this is the bucket. Something like this. It doesn't need to be exactly like this, but yeah, something that you can fill with so much water. If you feel that you are more lethargic, more emotional, you put more warm water. If you feel that you are more, how you say, more in action, very much like difficult to calm down, you put colder water. And if you don't know exactly what you are, in what state you are, you just take like in the middle, not warm, not cold. But if you feel very lethargic and very emotional, all this, then you take more to the warm, okay? Then it's good to have one towel like this next to the bucket. Then we take salt. I take, you can take a handful of salt, but I feel one of this is maybe a half deciliter. So it's not so important, but that's what I take. And I put it into the bucket, spread it like this all over. And maybe you have to pull up your trousers a little so they don't get wet. So now we could say that now we're ready for the foot soak. Okay, don't put your feet in yet, not yet. So I wait little so everybody have little time to prepare. And if you don't have a bucket today, don't worry, try to buy one. You can buy it in IKEA, in many shops you can buy it. So it has to be big enough for you to put the feet inside. And then before we put the feet, we take our right hand, just hold it above the water, the bucket, and we can pray. And we can pray, may all negativity from a subtle system go into this foot soak. Just pray, and then you put the attention in Sahasrara, just going into meditation. So you could say that we vibrate the foot soak or foot bath. There is also one mantra for this, but I'm not going to say it today, but we're going to learn it later. So now you could say that we're ready for the foot soak now. But don't put your feet yet. So, so let's lift the Kundalini and give Bandhan together now. And we can do this slowly. First one knot. Then 2 knots. And the last time 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. Then we do the bandha 7 times. From one side over your body and back again. We do 7 times because we have 7 chakras. Bandha means protection. So this is a protection for our chakras. Then we put the left and the right hand together. So before we put the feet inside and start the meditation, I just want to tell you something that is important. And the foot soak, we should not stay more than 10 to 15 minutes, a maximum 15 minutes. If you want to make another foot soak, then you have to rinse your feet, throw the water, put fresh water, new salt, and then you can sit 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes again. But don't sit longer than 15 minutes in the foot soak. So during the meditation, then we're going to take a break, rinse our feet, dry our feet, and then we put the foot soak to the side, and then we continue the meditation. Okay? So now we can put the feet inside. So let's drop the hands towards the floor, towards Mother Earth. And we can also pray to Mother Earth to absorb all tension in our subtle system. Mother Earth, please absorb all the tension in our subtle system. Just pray, relax, and let the gravity of Mother Earth absorb everything that is imbalance within us. In this case, the salt represents the earth element. Okay, it's one of the elements which we use to clean our chakras. And the water is another element. And the foot soak is very, very helpful for us to clear our subtle system. But it clears only the 3 first chakras. So it's Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Nadi, and Void. We surrender everything that is impure within us to you, Mother Earth. Mother Earth will absorb it and she will neutralize it. So now we can put the left hand on our lap, the right hand still hanging down towards Mother Earth. So now we can pray to Mother Earth, to Mother Kundalini, to clear our first chakra, Muladhara chakra. Please, Mother Kundalini, clear our Muladhara chakra. We just pray from the heart. Whatever we do with our heart, Mother Kundalini, she is listening to us. And the qualities here are innocence, wisdom, spontaneity, purity. Everything that is connected to small children. The small children, they're full of innocence. So this is the quality of the first chakra. And this is the root chakra. So it's the most important chakra that we strengthen these qualities. These are qualities that can never be destroyed. Please make me innocent, pure, and wise, Mother Kundalini. Without strong roots, we cannot grow. Think about the trees. If they don't have strong roots, they will fall down if it's windy, if it's a storm, but the roots, they make them very stable. And that's the same. When we have a strong Muladhara, then we have always right direction in life. So now we can put our hand on the left Svadhisthana, the second chakra, on the left side. The quality here is pure knowledge. So we can pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me pure knowledge. Remove all false knowledge within me and replace it with your divine absolute knowledge, Mother Kundalini. This is not knowledge which we read in the books. It's knowledge that we can feel on our central nervous system. It tells us what's right and what's wrong, what's good and what's bad. And it's absolute. Now we can put a hand on our navel. Mother Kundalini, please clear our Nabhi chakra. The quality here is inner peace, complete satisfaction that only the Spirit can give us. Please give us peace, Mother Kundalini. Please make me completely satisfied. Now we can put the hand in the middle of the chest. Can also take some deep breaths. The element for the heart is air. So when we breathe properly, then it helps to clear this chakra. And the quality here is fearlessness, you can say, or trygghet. I don't know the English word for it now.
Security.
Security, thank you, Levin. Yeah. So we can pray to Mother Kundalini to make us completely secure. Please remove all fear within and without Mother Kundalini. Fear is one of the worst enemies. You can take some more deep breaths without stressing the chest. Deep properly, but be relaxed. It's very important. Whatever we do, it's without effort. All should be effortless. So now it's time to go out of the foot soak. So you take little fresh water. I have a bottle like this and rinse my feet. Then you can dry it with the towel. And we just put the foot soak on the side. And you should not look into the foot soak. Okay, so when you go later and throw it in the toilet and rinse the bucket and flush the toilet, don't look into the water. So I wait little for you to do the same, and then we continue the meditation. So now we can put the hand on our heart, physical heart, on the left side. So we can invite Mother Kundalini in our heart Mother Kundalini, please come in our heart. Please expand our heart and fill it with love and compassion. Let us feel your love in our heart, Mother Kundalini. Your pure love, universal love. Now we can lift the attention to the throat, to Vishuddhi chakra. If you have difficult to keep the attention, you can take your right index finger and put it on the Vishuddhi, like this. So the right index finger, the index finger corresponds to the Vishuddhi chakra. So you can put it just very, very softly, if it's easier to keep the attention like that. The qualities here is communication skills. It's also about self-respect and also respect towards other persons. It's also collectivity. There is another quality which we call the witness state. It's very, very important. And this is the way we relate to everything around us. It has to do with reactions. If we react to all the things around us, then we cannot achieve this state. It's very important that we learn how to be detached. Doesn't mean we turn our way away from humanity. It's the opposite. It's the right way to handle things. Please, Mother Kundalini, awaken all the qualities of our Vishuddhi chakra. Please remove all reactions from my behavior, Mother Kundalini. We have a very bad Vishuddhi chakra. Everything becomes very playful. It's like everything is a play. And we can lift the attention to our Agnya chakra. If you like, you can also put the right hand across the forehead. Drop the head down a little. Find a very relaxed position. Here is the narrow gate, so it's a challenge for the Kundalini to cross this point. And the only way for it to go through here is that we learn how to forgive. It's very important that we forgive not only all the people around us and those that have hurt us, but also ourselves. So we can say from our heart, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. And I also forgive myself. Really from the bottom of our heart. Without thinking of those that have hurt us. It's general forgiveness. I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself, Mother Kundalini. It's such a freedom to forgive. Doesn't mean that you forget, but it's like a stone. It's falling away from your chest. Like it's all this load that carries you disappears. You can take down the hand a little, rest it. You can take the hand and put it on the last center. We just keep it there. Mother Kundalini, please establish our yoga. Please make our yoga stronger and stronger, Mother Kundalini. Please give me thoughtless awareness. Silence our thoughts, please, Mother Kundalini. You can take down the hand. We put both hands on our lap, palms pointing upwards. And we can keep the attention on the top of our head. And we relax. The best way for the Kundalini to ascend is for us to be completely, it's like we just watch what happens. We're not involved, we just watch. Please silence our thoughts, Mother Kundalini. If you have thoughts, you can say, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. So we're going to put little music So we can stay in this state of mind. We can continue to stay in meditation. We're going to watch a little talk. Shri Mataji is talking about Mother Kundalini. It's 10 minutes long. So you can continue staying in meditation while we're watching it.
Today we have gathered here to do the puja of Adi Kundalini as well as your own Kundalini. First of all, I think this is the most important thing to understand about your own Kundalini, as self-realization is self-knowledge. And the one who gives you self-knowledge is this your own Kundalini. Because when she rises, she points it out what are the problems on your chakras. Now, we say that it is pure desire. But we do not know what purity means. It means your chaste desire. It means it has no lust, greed, anything in it. That power is your own mother and is settled in your triangular bone. She is your own mother. She knows everything about you. It's like a tape recorder. She knows everything about you. And she is absolutely the knowledge. Because she is so pure. And whatever chakras she touches, she also knows what's wrong with that chakra beforehand. So she is quite prepared and she adjusts herself fully so that you do not get a problem by her awakening. If any chakra is constricted, she waits and goes on slowly, opening that chakra. Now this Kundalini is the primordial power which is reflected within you. And within you, in a human being, it is like many strands of energy. So it's like a rope. And these energies are all twisted together to form this Kundalini. In a human being, these strands are 3 into 7, that is 21, raised to power 108. But when your Kundalini rises, 1 or 2 strands out of this come up and pierce the fontanelle bone area. Only 1 or 2. Because it has to pass through the innermost nadi, known as Brahmanadi. It's all a spiral throughout, because Kundalini is a spiral and these nadis are also like a spiral, like this. So the innermost nadi is the Brahmanadi. The outermost nadi is the right side. And the second innermost is the Ida Nadi. So through the Brahmanadi, she starts sending those threads. By that, they relax the center. By the relaxation of the center, the sympathetic nervous system also starts relaxing. And when it goes to the Agya Chakra, then your eyes start relaxing, your pupils start dilating, and your eyes can become like mine, very black, absolutely relaxed. So you can easily see in a person how far is the Kundalini. If it has pierced the Agya, then the eyes will be completely dilated and will be shining. And then she enters into the Sahasrara. Now it is absolutely pure light of knowledge, love, compassion and attention. All these three things are in that energy. We know of many energies like electrical energy, we know of light energy, we know of other energies. But these energies cannot think. They cannot adjust. They cannot work on their own. They are to be handled by us. But this energy itself is the living energy and knows how to handle itself. It thinks. If you see a seed being sprouted, you'll find at the tip of the seed there's a small little cell which knows how to go around the soft places and then how to encircle the stones and then how to find its way to the source. That cell has got, I would say, a little Kundalini in it, the way it moves. But within you is a tremendous force of Kundalini exists. So you have a storehouse of compassion which can be enlightened by the Spirit. You have the storehouse of love, compassion and knowledge and ocean of forgiveness. When people get realization, they do not understand that they have to now grow. And why they don't grow? Because they do not ask for these energies. A person who is a realized soul, if he says that I have to have more compassion, my compassion is not all right. My concern about others is not all right. My generosity is not all right. I'm exploiting others. I'm exploiting their love. Then this energy starts moving, giving you that greater dimension of love and compassion. But if you do not want to be growing in your awareness, then she says, all right, he is a half-baked Sahajogi, let it be. She doesn't supply that energy which is stored within you. I told you, 3 into 7, that is 21 raised to power 108. So what a storage you have within yourself.
can meditate 3 minutes, just sit in silence. Okay, so we can finish the meditation by lifting the Kundalini and do Bandha. So we can unmute